A very large. Okay. So they are going to make a base over there. Let's just go over there and find out. There's a very small, very small. Oh my lord. Yeah, they got to be making a base. UFO 46 is on an intercept course with Jeeves? That can happen? Run away! How do I get away? Self-destruct? I had no opportunity to shoot that thing. I mean, not shoot it, to run away. Yeah, that killed off everyone. They didn't even go into the memorial. They're just gone. Well. Okay. I guess we're killing you again. I mean, this time, Ald didn't even get hit, even though it didn't hurt him. I got 2 sanity this time. Okay, well, not enough pilots. Assign 1. Okay, well these are pretty cheap. Obviously I do not want someone to go there. Go to base. Purchase a single agent. Now you have to be careful with your deployments. Yeah, apparently so. Yes, this is the XCOM Files mod. Yeah, there it is. Why do I see a circle around there? Are they trying to find my base? I think maybe they are. Actually, let me make... Oh, I can't make any titanium vests here. I'll make some dog Dura thread vests. Might want to have interceptor escorts. Yeah, slight problem. I have no interceptors yet. See ya, Mad Martin. There's the crop circles. Okay, well, we can still do that one. What are they doing? They didn't seem to land down there. Okay, maybe when they have a circle around, they're actually hunting for you. For your base. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, this one definitely seems to be hunting. Back in Hawaii, what is this one? That one is a large. That's a very large. That's a very large. I might be losing Russia. No, Mad Mart Copter is, because of Mad Martin in chat, and the, my viewer. I'm gonna patrol there. Okay, that one's gone away. So if that one does, in fact, cost us money, it'll be 1.2 mil. Okay, don't know what you're doing. Good lord. They're just swarming here. Okay, still two there. Still one there. There is a small on the ground there. Did we lose? No, just... I don't know what's going on. I mean, these are smalls, so they're not... They're really not a problem. This is not a country, so I'm not too worried about that one, but I think we got to go do that one. Oh, now there's a large there. There's a very large there. Okay, we might be losing Ukraine. Either that or they're doing base missions. I didn't exactly want to start this one yet, but... Oh well. Need to get some lights, some flares. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know enough about this point in the game to know whether this is normal. If it's normal, I have no idea how you're supposed to play it normally, because... I mean, obviously, if I had interceptors, I could shoot a lot of these down, but probably not the mediums. Maybe the mediums. Well, we got a sectoid right there already. There we go. Admittedly, the sectoids look a lot freakier in the Far Axis version. Well, in this version, they look like... Okay, that is the UFO over there. They look like the classic gray, more so. Those ones are kind of specifically made to be, like, scarier grays. Really? There we go. Alright, so it's small, but it's a large scout. Which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, for crying out loud, where did it go? I got it on the wing. Alright, Shadow Mousey, see if you can get this one into a better position. Good enough. Okay, I was kind of afraid that there might be one up there. Yep, mind control already. Social distancing is caused the degradation of throwing skills. Well, Kilkakan took a little bit of damage, but no fatal wounds. He did take some front armor, though. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, the downside is that I can't see where he has gone. Alright, I think we'll wait. See what that one up on the second floor decides to do. Okay, couple doors. I probably should have moved Meridian. Do need to get some more lights down here. Alright, Ariaru, can you toss this out that way? Close enough. I'll take that. Go ahead and get back. Oh, where did you see him? There he is. Perfect. Less than perfect. That's good. One hit, one kill. Get behind the wheel again. Alright, Brohard. Let's get you down here. So you can chuck out this Electro Flare pretty soon. Shadow Mousey, go ahead and kneel here. You can take some shots at anyone that you see that way. Okay. Taking it slow and steady. Okay, that's okay so far. Alright, can you get this out here, Berhard? You can. That's good. So we have some light there. Go ahead and get back there. Pardon me. Just thinking if I want to go back there or something. I don't think I do. I don't see any other doors that are open. So I think that getting over to the UFO is probably the best idea right now. So Meridian, come on in here. Hey, Rupert, thanks for the host. How's it going? Let's peek in there. You think you figured it out? You probably missed a few bases being built. Well, I haven't seen any very larges until right now. Unless they can be built with mediums. But the mediums definitely seemed like they were primarily on, like, abduction missions. But it's certainly possible. I sure don't know. Can't really count on that. Some happen just because of plot. Fair enough. I mean, I do kind of feel like it's way too much for January, though. It does represent a bit of a balance issue, I think. Okay. That was some nasty morale hits there for Kilkakon. Who has my motion sensor? Oh, Almandretta has another flare. I should probably toss that out. Ariyaru does. Okay. Not being able to shoot them down very well, or at all. I have no interceptors yet. Uh, 21. Yeah, let's get here. You need 20, so that is okay. You can shoot, so that's good. Ariyaru. I don't know that I want to go that way. Let's go this way. Okay. Borak can just get over here. He doesn't need to be ready to shoot. He doesn't need to reserve any time units, so that's fine. Don't know that I want to go that way. Let's go this way. Alright, Almadretta, see if you can chuck this out over this way. It's not exactly where I wanted it. Oh well. Well, Kyokukan's morale is completely tanked now, so, that's good. Oh. Hi, door. Okay. Who had my motion scanner? Oh, right, Ariyaru does. Wonder if I should toss that over to Kyokukan in case he gets mind-controlled. I don't really have anyone that I want to leave out. Alright, so is there a door over here? No? Is this the only door? That is probably the only door. No, there is a door over here. Okay. Yep, new UFO layout. I should have anticipated it. I wasn't thinking at all about new UFO. I think this is the first large scout that we've seen. And I think I just moved all too far. Yep, no time units. Alright, just get over here then. Ariyaru, go ahead and pull this out. Put that away. Put that there so I can get this in and out of the quick draw slot. And I'll try to have him use that at the start of each turn if I can remember. Well, if it increases bravery, that's great, but it's not what I'm trying to do. It's incidental. Alright, let's see if he gets mind-controlled. Nonsense, it was the plan all along. Bye, Kyokukan. Have fun. Okay, there is a guy. This is an interesting layout. Right, I was going to use the scanning device. Okay, there's 3 inside there that we do not know about. I'm not going to try to take any of them alive. That's not my plan here. I've got enough. I've gotten enough sectoids, at least for now, alive. Go ahead and get out. Borak. That would probably be a bad idea to, yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to lose the, UFO power source, I think. Would actually be kind of funny to just nuke that thing. You think when they changed readiness to sanity, they changed some of the values a bit? You think it's a little overtuned? In terms of what? What the sanity does? Or in terms of, like, the UFOs appearing? Because we have, like, 7 or 8 UFOs on the map right now, and it's not even January 20th, I think. Nuke it! Nuke it! I'm not gonna nuke it. I want my monies. Money's for me, not you. Kilkakan is panicked. As he does. Oh, hey, he decided to walk over there. Alright, Borak. You need 32. Alright. What if I got you there? No. What about there? That's probably really dangerous. Yeah, let's try it. Alright, Shadow Mousy, come over here. No one there. The loss of it. Oh, well, one of the things that they've done is, like, these missions now appear to have the sanity loss in them. I think there's a lot more missions that have sanity loss. Might be dangerous, but let's try it. Boy, am I glad they can't hear me do this. I think it always had the new thing is just the... Not saying how bad it is on the end turn. I don't know. I hadn't gotten this far, so... Can I get over there? I can. I can get over there. Let's do that. Sanity is not a requirement for being an XCOM operative anyway. Alright, Kilkakan, do you have any, like, grenades? No. Alright, it's pretty safe if you get mind controlled. I mean, you could tase someone, but meh. It's not a big deal. And it didn't even work. Hi. Was hoping for a little bit more. Was definitely hoping for a little bit more. There we go. Okay, Ariaru. Check there. Neat. Borak. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to tank those to the face and not give a crap. And that thing is not dead. Alright, buddy. You think you're protected behind there, but... What? Oh my god, there's someone outside the ship. You think you've had those chairs explode? I don't think they can. I mean, these can. I'm surprised that they didn't. There is someone outside the ship. Alright, Kilkakan. We gotta go hunting. Always one more alien. Sure seems that way, doesn't it? Alright, go back in, just so that no one gets a pot shot at you. Alright, Almandretta, come over here. Ariyaru, you come over here. I mean, at least the psionic one should be dead, right? Watch, he was standing back there and we didn't even notice him. Okay. I saw something flash over here. Yeah, there's a door open there. Okay, you... You're on UFO 662. Wow. Well, I'm already at like 48, so... Alright, rather disappointing at the lack of success there. Let's go ahead and have everyone wait out here. There seems to be a big initial bout of activity when the invasion starts. Hopefully that's all it is, because I mean, 2 very larges landed in Siberia, and I'm very worried that I'm about to lose Russia. Like, first month is pretty awful. I did almost lose a... one of my dragonflies. I didn't know that they could intercept you. It's good to know that. Kilkakan, take a few steps forward. Meridian, get back here. Maybe if we send a van, the interceptors won't target it. Well, that's what I'm going to do, but I suspect that they can. I'm going to use the van as a, is there a base here thing. Okay. A little bit of damage, but no fatal wounds. Did you come out? You did not come out. Where did you go? There you are. Okay. Borak. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to obliterate everything around here. Hopefully including the alien. Alright, 8 enemies killed, 8 corpses recovered, 19 artifacts recovered, 1 power source, 2 navigation, 5 examination rooms, 39 alien alloys, and 50 Illyrium 115s. You think the van can scan? Oh, you don't think the van can scan. Well, it has a radius around it. 1 stamina for Kilkakon, 1 hit point, and 3 sanity. No one else got anything. Alright, I don't think we need these examination rooms. I'm pretty sure I have enough. 3 mine probes. Plasma sniper rifle. Well, I want that. Borak is senior agent, and Abcody is a captain. Borak, correctional officer, 3rd award. Kilkakon, solid, 3rd award. Night Owl, 1st award for Meridian TV. Kilkakon, Borak, and Eru Yaru. Battle Scarred, AuldDragon, 5th award. Overwatcher, 6th award for AuldDragon Borak. Elite, 4th award for Kilkakon. Master of the Black Ops SMG, AuldDragon, 1st award. Master of the Black Ops Minigun, 3rd award for Borak. Yeah, there's a very large right there. There is a large there. There is a small there. There's a very small there. And we can go ahead and do this crop circles mission. Alright. Don't need these. I think MIB might be here. Alright, Kijigun needs something. UAC rifle. Tritanium clips. Although this is most definitely not the normal music for, whatchamacallit. Not the Barrette. You can have the LMG. That's a good choice. Where are my clips for the LMG? There they are. Yep, MIB. I think we have enough MIBs. Good riddance. Alright, Canis. Yeah, first month of the real invasion, indeed. Let's get everyone on to auto shot. Ah, Dracophile. You see him. Aimed shot, 172% accuracy. Right to the butt. 2 enemies killed, 40 points. Civilian saved 1 for 0 points, 40 points. Sufficient rating. Unleash hot plasma, 2 sanity. Let's go ahead and, yep, sell those, and I guess I'll keep those. Cavalier! 8th award for Unleash Hot Plasma, 4th award for the Dracophile, 6th award for Kimball, 3rd award for Kijigun, 4th award for Canis Rufus, and a 3rd award for Colonel Krukov. Hey, Eris, how's it going? I'm glad you enjoy the videos. I think it might have been looking for a base or something. You have 2 XCOM games but never played them. You have no idea what they are. They were gifted. Are they the new Fire Axis ones, or are they Enemy Unknown, UFO Defense, and or Terror from the Deep. Oh, I think that's in a bundle. Alright, agents. I think that's a female agent. I can check by equipping a craft. I'll check these others too, just to double check. Have you had any aliens try to escape? Nope. Okay. So I got one female agent that I can then go name. Alright. Magna Dracomon. There we go. Let me go ahead and sell off the other two, and I'll just hire a couple more until we, oh yeah, I need to actually take them off the craft, don't I? You've heard Valkyria Chronicles is a bit like XCOM as far as gameplay? I don't think I'd say that. It is squad-based, turn-based. It's a lot of fun, but it's not very XCOM-y, I don't think. I highly recommend the first one, though. Okay, go ahead and sell off you two. Purchase a couple more agents. Alright, I'm just gonna let those guys go. There's nothing I can do about it. And there's a very large... Yep. General Stores of Forbidden City is complete. Alright, we've got a strange life form. All that leaves is having to watch and see what it's like. Yeah, I do have a Let's Play. If you check it out, I hope you do enjoy it and decide to play it for yourself. It is, I think it is a lot of fun. Okay, so Rupert is wounded. Reclusive Hero and Long Mace are wounded. Seal and Mordor and Farron. And Lacing Monkey. Anyone else enhancement? No. Okay. Equip craft. Let's get 2 more people on board. Pac-Man Red, Strafonio. Pac-Man Red, I believe you need to be moved up to the top. Yeah, that's good. Oh no, Rupert, where are you hurt? I think I did the bio enhancement. I think he was ready for that. Let's actually check to see if anyone else is. Just finished watching my entire Dragon Quest XI playthrough. Well, that is a lot of time that you put into it. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and just go out to that waypoint. Wait for daytime to come. Alright, strange life form. Okay, we got our pupper. Pac-Man Red does not need these right now. Ninja Zombie also does not. You have yet to start my Krondor LP. Yeah, that was another long one. A lot of fun. I had played that as a kid, but it had been quite a while since I'd played it. North Star Avalon, I need to give you something else. You can keep that on your quick draw. UAC rifle, I suppose? Yeah, I'll give you the UAC rifle. Strafonio, don't need that. What do we got? Oh, goody! Chupacabras! My favorite. Actually, they're pretty close. Oh, yeah, they're really close. Ugh. Yuck. They also really blend in here, don't they? I do have that game. I will probably be doing it eventually, but probably not anytime real soon. Alright, Pac-Man Red. Let's see if we can take this one out. Yay, a 0. Keep going. There we go. I love how they flip over on their backs. Thought Chupacabras only went after goats? Well, that is, like, goat sucker or goat eater or something like that. Okay, Ninja Zombie. Hit more often, please? You got a 40% chance. Stop killing the trees. Okay. Colinus, your job, should you choose to accept it, is to wipe out this one. Thank you. Strafonio. Okay, you can't see it. Come over here. Perfect. Alright, North Star Avalon, come on down. Alright, see you, Dracophile. But it's fun destroying nature. You can destroy nature after you take care of the Chupacabra. Let's have some priorities here. Sorry, lady. Not my fault. Alright, aim shot 128%. Great. 0 damage. Stupid exoskeletons. How dare they have exoskeletons? That was a whole lot of missing there. They put the zergling noises on them. Alright, where did that lady get killed? Over there, alright? North Star Avalon, can you take that one out? I'm guessing that was a no. Yeah, that was definitely a no. Alright, just go ahead and get some overwatching then. See if we can get some reaction training. There might be another civilian out here, but it's fine. Not just any exoskeletons, but +3 exoskeletons. Alright, Kalinus. Can you... No. Can you? Come on. Nope. I'm just gonna have everyone kneel, I think. Although Froxus, I would like to keep having you snipe. For 0, I guess it's okay. Anyone want to take us some shots? Come on. Yeah, get dead. You can hit, but wound is another story. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Nice! Alright, enemies killed 6, corpses recovered 6, civilians killed 1, 60 points, sufficient rating. Alright, Zaku 2 and Lulu got no stats. +1 accuracy, +3 sanity for Pac-Man Red. Ninja Zombie, +2 stamina, +1 reactions, +2 accuracy, +2 sanity. Froxus, 1 reaction. Kalinus got nothing. North Star Avalon, 2 turn units, 2 hit points. And Strafonio, +1 stamina, +1 hit points, +1 accuracy, +4 sanity. You need the explode bullets. Hunting rifle, hunting license, and a chupacabra corpse. I believe we can, yeah, we can get blood plasma out of those, so. First award, a Ninja Zombie Death Dealer. Very nice. Okay. I mean, it's got a little, circle around it. There's another medium. Let's see where it's going. You know what? I'm not going to do it. Cyberweb Technomad Corpse. Members of the Cyberweb look human on the outside, but they are heavily modified with inorganic implants. They include armor plating, which protects vital organs, cybernetic replacements for some of these organs, and small brain implants. These augmentations make them quite resistant to all forms of damage, as well as increase their strength, accuracy, and reflexes. Let's get another person, more people onto the Sky Raider. And it's landing again. I'm pretty sure that's doing alien abduction. Helia sounds like a female character. Wrong button. Yep, there we go. All right. Okay, I don't normally want to take gender requests just because it does cost money to cycle through people and it is extra steps. But so in the future, gender-specific requests can be done through. Whoops. I'll just sell them off. Me changing the actual data of the character. So, but it was pretty easy to do just a couple of them. So. There we go. And let me go ahead and sell that unnamed person. He lost his name, so we got rid of him. Spike boar sighting. A loose spike boar caused some commotion in a town in Europe before disappearing into the forest. Council salvagers intervened, but soon lost the trail. According to the council, somehow it's our fault. Ham for history. Oh, actually, there was another ham for history that I missed because I was on the wrong thing. And I think Kinshir has already left. Let me double check. Yep. Alright, well, I will do a double dose. Seal and Mortar, what page do you want? Research completed on the Sky Raider. 178, okay. This plane can transport up to 10 people with unprecedented speed. What is it compared to the Dragonfly? 5,600 range. 10,700 range, so it does have a lot more range. Good. Alright, was there anything that I really needed to... I think I need to research Syndicate security. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so, page 178. Alright, keep in mind that the earlier page numbers are more fragmentary. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is fun. Incantations and magic rituals were as important in ancient Mesopotamian medical practice as pharmacopoeia and surgical procedure. Some incantations were used for a specific complaint, some for a variety of illnesses. Various diseases. This incantation is directed against an array of illnesses, the identifications of most of which are unknown. This translation, which freely combines two variant texts, reflects the mood rather than the medical sense of the text. Congestion, fever, dizziness, pox, falling sickness, stomachache, redness, boils, rash, tender sores, putrid sores, itch, inflammation, bloody stools, dehydration, chills, discharge, and joint pain. Having come down from the bosom of heaven, they made feverish the sheep and lambs. Whom shall I send with an order to the daughters of Anu, 7 and 7? The ones whose juglets are of gold, whose pots are of pure lapis? Let them bring their juglets of gold, their pots of pure lapis. Let them draw pure waters from the sea. Let them sprinkle, let them extinguish. Congestion, fever, dizziness, pox, falling sickness, stomachache, redness, boils, rash, tender sores, putrid sores, itch, inflammation, bloody stools, dehydration, chills, discharge, and joint pain. One of the texts has an additional element. This is a sacred incantation of Damu and Ninkarak. The spell is not mine, but it is the spell that Ningirama, Ea, and Asaluhi cast that I took. And the other tablet says, I exorcise you by the warrior Shamash. And it breaks off. Let the illnesses retreat to your grasp. You are forgiving. Revive him, the patient. Let me be the one to cast the spell that cures him. Always fun. Alright, so now we have to build Sky Raiders, unfortunately. So, I could build one here. I'm building a second hangar here, so I might do that there. Or I might wait until we have better stuff. Okay, go ahead and patrol there. This is very small, or just a small. Just a small, it's very high. That seems to be searching. Okay. Wilhelm Scream, let's go ahead and equip the craft. need more armor made, too. Okay. Get you guys on board. Equipment is fine, I think. Yeah. Okay, before I do that, just because I'm a little bit worried about that very small, that it might try to intercept me. Yep. Return to base. Oh god. See, and there's no escape option here. Self-destruct activated. Let's just see what happens. Nope, it just completely nuked it. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's see if we can try to get that one. Oh, no. That just spawned there. Alright. Return to base. Can you get back in time? Yes. Haha! I wonder if that revealed where my base is, though. And now there's a very large. UAC heavy nail gun is complete. 45 cutting damage. The heavy nail gun uses electromagnetic force to shoot metallic spikes. It may be used as a weapon. Its accuracy and range are somewhat lacking, but it is very good at piercing most bulletproof vests. It is powered with superconductive batteries. UAC heavy nail gun acquisition. Let's see. A new project. I guess we should do that as well, the Red Dawn headquarters. Research completed on Syndicate security. These individuals are paid to guard Syndicate facilities. They appear similar to ordinary security, but make no mistake. They are trained killers who will execute any order without asking questions. 28 front armor, 12 left and right, 16 rear, and 12 under armor. 70% from kinetic, 120 from incendiary, 90 from stun, 10 from EMP. Council's power chain. There are two main categories of organizations serving the Council. The first category are referred to as technical and covers global administration, for example, the World Bank. These organizations are expected to do their thing efficiently to ensure that the global order is maintained. Their affairs are generally not discussed during Council sessions. They are only monitored for results. Each of them is supervised by a High Commissar, and a member of their inner circle of the Council, but not one of the actual deciders, and audited by other High Commissars. The other category is often called political. These organizations, while often smaller than some technicals, are considered to be a part of political struggle. Such entities are harming certain big factions, while others profit from them, so they are viciously contested and fought over. As you probably guessed, we are in the second category, promoted by some part of the Council, but to the detriment of some other factions. This is why we have so many enemies and stupid obstacles. But also, this is why we enjoy so much leeway in our mistakes. Okay. Training finished at Cahokia for North Star Avalon. Seal and Mortar can get some training. You can, even though you're probably gonna die. Some pretty heavy underoos. Okay, good, that missed. Oh, because that's landed in Beijing. Well, that's not great. Don't turn around. It's probably a good idea to not turn around here. Let's see. Training. Kilkakon. Colonel Krukov. There are actually some people who need some training. There's a lot of people who need training. There we go. Alright, that is a small, but I'm worried about, and of course there's a large right there, and there's these guys down here that I would rather not deal with. I mean, I guess we could try this. It's literally right next door. We'll give it a shot. And now there's a very large over there. In, Mongolia. Alright, let's go. Juffo up, you do not need that. This is going to go extremely badly. I am quite positive of it. Alright, we definitely need some other equipment. Tidal rabbit. Yeah, you can take that. Another grenade there. That's fine. Rouse Dower. Take one of those. Grenade. That's fine. There really are too many. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but it's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, that's a supply ship. If it's too much for this point of the game, I take all the explosives and level everything. I don't think that my explosives can level everything. Alright, we do have sectoids. Which is actually kind of awful. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming our way. In fact, it may be best to just blast some of these guys and run, so I get some points. Taking that like a champ, Mad Martin. Okay, you did get a little injured there. What do I need for an aimed shot? Probably not enough here. No line of fire. Well, that was a miss. Alright, pooping out. When in doubt. Do no damage. Okay, I mean, I guess that's something that we can do. And that is a thing that we can choose to do. Hey, Kalinus, how's it going? So wait, now there's 4 of them. I got you 2. Oh, and there's one over here. Yeah, this was probably a really bad idea. I should have let them all move first, I think. Alright, I am really not liking these UAC rifles, I'll be honest. Well, now that was just mean. Well, he's got a lot of holes in the roof around him now. Yay. It's not exactly what I wanted. Now, let's go back to the beginning, and I'll pop out, look around, get back in. Or get killed. Or get killed. I mean, that is also a thing. That can happen. There we go. Alright, let's see what happens. Why is the Sky Ranger on fire? Someone hit it, but it'll go out. Hope my evening is going smoothly. Well, the missions are not. This place feels nightmarish. Ooh, that sounds lovely. Oh, hey! Someone has decided to come down to play. There are doors on the edge there. I'm not a fan of that. Alright, let's see. Got you, and I got you. Alright. Can we hit him, please? Okay, one down. Alright, 48 for a snipe. No line of fire. Nice. Not so nice. No damage. Title rabbit. Okay, how about an auto shot on it? No line of fire, alright? I swear, guys. I am pretty sure that actually hit. Okay. I am shocked. Alright, Poopinell. No line of fire. We can take care of that. Or not. Okay. Got a lot of people exposed here. Wow, that went right through the window. No, not the wheel! Not the tires! Alright, well... this is gonna go badly. It's gonna go badly. Like I said... it's gonna go badly. Did I mention it's gonna go badly? Not sure if I mentioned it was gonna go badly. Oh, hey! Just walk right out of that side door. Get to see inside there. Yeah, this place feels nightmarish. You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's go home. Let's just go home. Cyberweb manufacturing plant located in Denver. Okay. That is something that we can do, but I think we're going to have to wait until next time. And we have definitely not seen anything here. Let's go over here. Oops. I got there a little bit too fast. Alright, anything that I want to do before we wrap it up? Let's try selling some stuff, see if there's anything that I want to get rid of. It gave you a sufficient rating. Well, it's not negative. I mean, the UAC weapons are... they do a lot of damage if they hit. It's just the problem of hitting. How am I doing on base information? 480 out of 500. Yeah, I really need to get rid of some stuff. The alien alloys are taking up a lot of space. The Illyrium is taking up a lot of space. Okay, I probably don't need that many grenades. Alright, let's transfer some of that stuff over to Ayers Rock. No, not the grenades! I had a feeling you were going to say that. Alright, let's see. Mass driver pistols. I don't know if I've researched those yet. I'm just going to send everything but one over there. I mean, I could sell some of them. The Hydra lasers I might be able to make, but I don't know if they're any good. But I do want to be able to research a lot of these. 18 heavy plasma. I probably could sell a lot of those. Right, hunting rifle clips I could probably get rid of. I don't think I need those. Part of it is that I'm also not sure exactly what I have researched and what I have not researched, so... Get those over there. Light miniguns I could probably get rid of. I don't think I'm going to use those anymore. 10 ionizers. I can probably sell some of those, but we'll do it from the other base. Eventually, maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Okay, sonic pulsars. I'll sell some. I mean, send some of them over. I probably don't need this many flame gloves and Dagon staves. Probably sell some of those. Probably sell some mind probes. But I'll do that later. I'm not sure that I need the alloy welders and multi-tools. I need to look at those. But I will send some of them over. Energetic blood plasma can go over. Illyrium can go over. Ectoplasm can go over. Alien communicators mostly can go over. Cyclones can go over. I have one alien embryo, one organ sample. Okay, the corpses I need to look at, see if there's anything that I can get out of them. Okay. 50,000, and that gets me down quite a bit on the stuff there. Cahokia, I can also transfer since you really don't need any of that stuff that can be researched. I think a lot of that has been transferred, but plasma pistols have not, plasma casters have not. Need to get rid of some of that stuff. Alien laser rifle, plasma rifle, heavy plasma, plasma sniper rifle. Alien alloy welders. The Illyrium can go over, at least until I know what I can do with it. I think I'm making energetic blood plasma stuff here, so... Alright. Transfer that over. And I don't mind if they have stuff because they do research here as well. Alright, so when we come back next time, we have a cyberweb manufacturing mission to do. And we'll see how bad the month runs for us. Because I'm expecting it to be really bad. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. We'll be back on Wednesday. See you then, everyone.